And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr., and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Race fans, happy Sunday evening to you, boys and girls. We're going to cap off an awesome weekend here on the racetrack, on the virtual racetrack. We're going to do it tonight at Knoxville. We're going to be in the Dirt Mini Stocks, and we're running Knoxville 30 laps. Courtesy of Tyler Robinson tonight. Race winner is going to take home $10, and there will be a random draw throughout the field for another $5 bill, courtesy of Tyler Robinson this evening. Again, we're in Knoxville Raceway, the dirt track, and we're in the Dirt Mini Stocks. 30 laps coming up at you. We're going to cap this first race off at 12 drivers. Should be plenty of spots remaining, so if you want in, hop in there. Your password is T-Rob, as in Tyler Robinson. T-Rob Knoxville will get you in. Race number 2 tonight, open to everybody who has a heartbeat and an iRacing subscription. We're going GT3 racing at Suzuka. We've not been over there in a very long time. Thought we'd break out that Japanese circuit and have ourselves some good time there. GT3 Suzuka, the Grand Prix layout is race number 2 tonight. Race 3 in the NASCAR Cup Series machines. We're going to ride around 50 laps around the tricky triangle of Pocono Raceway. So again, recapping race 1, Knoxville, Dirt Mini Stocks. Race 2, GT3 at Suzuka, and race 3 is the NASCAR Cup Series machines, and we'll do that at Pocono Raceway. Sit back, relax, let's have a good time this evening. Come race with us if you wish. If not, sit back and relax. Let's have a good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get rocking and rolling, I want to say thank you to these guys, these gals, who help support us most. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing eNASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right, before we get into Knoxville, I want to remind everybody that New Year's Eve night, if you want a chance of winning $600 to bring home that checkered flag, courtesy of Warren Keith, that is our Flying Aces 500 New Year's Bash 2025. It's actually ran December 31st, 2024. But if you want in, you got to let me know. $5 entry fee, 1 race credit. Either one is fine. That'll get you in there, and that will get you into the duels, which is ran on the 30th. And if you finish top 13 in your duel, then you can run the Flying Aces 500. And the winner of that takes home a bare minimum of $600 United States dollars. Ain't none of this Mexican pesos and such. It's U.S. dollars. Again, courtesy of Warren Keith. And if you want in, you got to let me know. We'll get you into a league. You must register through the league format on iRacing. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll get over here to the chat in just a moment. Let me get out here and get a little bit of practice time. I was a bit late getting into the race room as I had to eat some dinner. So let's get out here. Let's rock and roll. I'll pull this chat up as we get out on the track. And we're going to welcome in tonight's pole sitter, Tank 2, everybody. Good evening to you, Tank. Michael Smithy from the great state of North Carolina. He's with us this evening. We got Scotty _90. Yes, sir. What's up, Scotty? Good evening to you. So we had a family gathering yesterday. I had to drive about 2.5 to 3 hours to get to that. So this weekend has really flown by. We've been extremely busy. And I've got 1 week of school remaining until we're out for Christmas break.
Good job, man. There you go.
Fired up about that. That just means more iRacing time. Good evening, Spasm. Stay off that berm. She's a doozy.
Outside. Clear by half.
Try to let Tyler Robinson go by me here.
Clear high. Outside. Clear.
Try to figure out what the best racing line is. It ain't in the wall, I'll tell you that. I don't think you can go full throttle here. That rear end just wants to come out with you, so throttle control going to be the key.
In front of you, against the wall. In front of you. In front of you.
I see we've got 10 cars in, at least. Buster is number 10, so that tells me there's at least 10 cars in. 12 spots available. I haven't checked the entry list yet. Holy cow, you kidding me?
On the top a little bit.
You kidding me? Tyler Robinson, another random draw, $5 random draw. Might have to tap the brake a little bit here to keep this car moving forward. Car feels exceptionally good. I like this. I've always loved the mini stocks, whether it's on dirt or whether it's on pavement, makes no difference. They're both awesome. Let me hop out of the race car right quick. Got to change my speakers over from the external to my ears. To my ears. Hey, Bobby 7K was going to race with y'all, but it filled up quick. Did it fill up? Let's see what's up here. Have we got 12 in? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, there's 12 guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Bobby. One, we got some cash on the line, but two, need to keep the cautions to a bare minimum. So how do you typically do that? Keep the driver count down. Keep the driver count down. So sorry about that, but I'm not saying we're crunched on time, but we want to keep things moving along tonight. Got 3 races, so we're going to try to get as much green flag laps in as possible. There will be more racing this week, I promise you that, good Lord willing. We'll race again tomorrow night. May throw another dirt race up. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. That's pathetic. I get that car turning too early, so I think I need a late apex. Like that. I think I start turning this thing in too deep or too early. Look, I am certainly no threat to win this race. But I would like a good solid top 10 finish. Or at least on the lead lap. Out of all the dirt tracks on iRacing, I think Knoxville probably the best one. My opinion, just my opinion. I know the dirt racing enthusiasts would argue there's other better ones, and probably so. If I'm not mistaken, this was the first or second dirt track released. All right, that's going to do it. Let's go take a quick look at our paint schemes. That's my number 21, Insta360, the Aventon National Park Service machine. Let me back this unit up here. We're going to look at, again, there's mine. The 8 car is Corey Vaughn, driver number 8, Corey Vaughn. The 25, that guy obviously needs no introduction. That's Dan Taylor. The 102 is Buster Malcolm. The 11 car, let's see, who does that belong to? That belongs to Steve Shaw this evening. We're looking at the 82 of Todd Shaw. Todd, Steve, perhaps they're related. I would bank on it. Maybe not. I probably shouldn't bank on it. That's good looking, right? The bend over machine of Brandon Green. Bend over, the dude on the toilet. Bend over. Nice. Love it. Big fan. Nice paint scheme. The 96 ride. Boys, it's Steve Shaw Jr. The Shaw family empire has joined us this evening. The 42 is Jesse Rostvite and the Old Trapper Beef Jerky. Yes, sir. The 57 Alex Cronky ride. It's a good looking piece. Alex Cronky in that 57. The 6 car, Car Drugs. I don't know what that is, but Richard Robb. It's a good looking piece. And in the 2 car is Tyler Robinson. Tonight's race sponsor, Tyler Robinson, in that 2 machine. I think I got everybody in. Should be a fun one. Let's get out here and qualify. Where did I practice at? My goodness, I was a 22.3, and so I'm a good 0.6 off. That's my best lap, by the way. 22.3. All right, let's see. I'll tell you what. Let me see what Steve Shaw has ran here. Let me go check out his line. That seems to be the fastest one so far. Looks like he's down here hooking the bottom. Getting a really good drive off. Okay, it makes good sense. 21.6. Okay, all right. Well, let's get out here and see what we can do with it. All right, boys. Let me power down my wheel and power it back up. Make sure, because I think I cut everything on before I got into iRacing. I always want to make sure everything's talking to each other. All the software. I will pull that password down. My apologies for anybody that did not get in. All right, here we go. We do have a faster pair. And probably the most important thing is we got our windshield tear-off button programmed.
Green flag.
Right there we go. I don't know if the berm really shows up on the live stream. You don't want to get too low or you get up on a little hill. Right here, I'm getting ready to hit it. We're just going to have to keep this thing on the high side. We have not run a fast lap.
Checker flag, my man.
We certainly have not ran a fast lap. Try to get a lap or so more in a practice. That felt a little better. Alright, let's go see. With Steve Shaw Jr. up there on top of the leaderboard right now. Still got Steve Shaw. Richard Robb is not qualified. Neither is Jesse Rostfight. And Tyler Robinson with a 21.8. Wow. Well, them Shaw fellas have shown up with authority this evening. Our Canadian friends. This is Tyler Robinson. Let's see what his qualifying lap looks like. Not as, not too different than mine, actually, the line anyway. All right, it's nighttime. Nighttime is the right time, they say. All right, I don't know of any changes you can do to this car. There's not a lot. So let's just get after it. After about 20 laps, track's going to get super slick. And these tires, well, I think they patched that, actually. Tires they used to get really slick, and I think they patched that. I do believe. All right, here we go. I'm starting P8. Whew. Welcome, race fans and outlaws. That's what I'm talking about. Traffic going over here at the fast stop on the outside of the track. It's good to see. Welcome to Knoxville Raceway. All right, let's see. Let's get back to the chat for a moment. Seems like the dirt races are getting... Yeah, I agree with that, Bobby. I agree, man. Seems like every dirt race we've put up in the last few weeks or so, seems like they fill up pretty quickly. So I don't know what's going on. It is about to start a dirt racing season. Chili Bowl's coming up soon, so perhaps that's it. Gentlemen, in front of us is 30 laps of dirt racing action. We've got one faster pair. You got 100% fuel. That won't be an issue. And as many tires as you want. Again, I don't think that'll be an issue either. Tonight's prizes, courtesy of Tyler Robinson, boys and girls. You win this race, you're going to take home a $10 bill. That courtesy of Tyler Robinson. Also, there are 2 $5 random draws. All you got to do is finish this race. Please don't disconnect, and you're eligible for that. I want to thank T-Rob for it. Let's get after it. Thanks for joining. Have a good time. Best of luck to all competitors. Thanks again, T-Rob. Much appreciation. Much appreciation. Is it time for fireworks? Do we have time for fireworks? We have time for fireworks.
Thanks for putting this on.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother, one to go.
One to go. Hopefully we don't have that many cautions. 12 cars may be a little much. We'll see. It's home of the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame, in case you didn't know. Knoxville, Iowa.
All right, Big Earl, let's get it going in the right direction, buddy. 10-4.
The Shaw Empire has taken over.
Okay, the car's down, be ready.
All right, here we go.
Green flag.
Stay off that berm, Cronkey.
Inside. Still inside. You're clear.
Stay off that berm, Cronkey. Or they're shooting off the fireworks. I don't know if you can see that. They're shooting them off on the infield. There they go.
Outside. Clear outside. Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up. Inside. Inside's clear.
These mini stocks are really easy to drive, whether it dirt or pavement. Whether it be dirt or pavement.
That was a good lap. Leaders are running 21.903. Great lap.
Richard up on the berm. Stay off that berm, Richard. I think he got the best of Alex Cronky earlier. It's just so hard to see. Tear off. Stay off that berm, Buster. It's just a matter of time till I climb it.
There outside. Clear outside. Not bad, man, not bad. Working the top.
Wonder if you can call that a slide job in the dirt mini stocks. Just doesn't have the same effect as a sprint car.
Inside. All clear. 2 inside. Inside only 1. Clear low if you need it.
My bad.
Crocky throwing mud up on my windshield. I don't appreciate that.
Fast guys are running 22.355.
Stay off that berm, Crocky! Oh, it got him again.
I'm not hearing Buster. Is it just me?
I'm not hearing him either.
Not saying nothing.
Oh, probably accidentally clicking a button on his wheel that triggers his mic.
I haven't said anything.
Copy. It just it queued up like you were talking a couple times.
I probably just hit the button by accident. I'll be looking for the button for the windshield clear.
Well, Steve Shaw's 8 seconds back. I'm going to need a caution. I think I can stay on the lead lap. I wouldn't care to have a caution.
There you go, buddy. That was a good lap.
I always start dirt races out really, really gently. I don't want to get into anybody.
21.981.
A dirt racer I am not, so I don't want to ruin anybody's race on lap 1. Come to think about it, I don't know what type of racer I am. Race host. That's about what I am.
Great lap.
Good crowd on hand out here in Iowa this evening. You'll love to see that.
Damn, dog,
We got
that was a
debris
good
on the
lap
racetrack.
right there.
I see it too. It's like a Pepsi can in the racing groove. Yeah, it's the middle of December.
I can't see anything. I'm full of mud on my screen.
Oh, Jesse needs a tear-off. Jesse needs a tear-off button program. Yeah, it's the middle of December.
Jesse's safety is important. We need a caution so they can clean the mud off.
Middle of December, and these people out in Iowa
Yeah,
have
probably there's a, like
jam-packed.
Windscreen
Knoxville Raceway.
clear off button I forgot to program.
If you take out the leaders, that can be the excuse.
Leader is 6 seconds back. We're working lap 23 of the scheduled 30. T-Rob up to P2. He's about a second behind our leader, Steve Shaw Jr. Good to see Corey Vaughn back on the racetrack. Haven't seen him in probably a couple weeks.
Oh, that was stupid. My bad.
All the way to the top.
Oh, we're going to put it out for the very first
My
time.
fault. I don't know.
Pit
Ooh.
road is closed.
There's a lot of guys that may have loved that.
That's nice, baby. You're getting them. All right, you're going to have to come around this pace car. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 57. We're going to restart behind the 57.
Alex, I think I may have tagged you driving by. Don't know how hard you hit me
behind
though.
the 57. I think we should be behind the gate.
Let's get caught up. Not so sure it's even worth putting tires on.
You're going to be coming around the gate. Got the lucky dog.
Alright,
You're going to have a
lucky
lap down car
dog.
coming.
Wave that 8 car
The road
around.
is closed. You should be behind the gate.
Good stuff out here in Knoxville, Iowa. Son of a gun. Good call, Tyler Robinson. Got with me, I don't know, a couple days ago. I couldn't race Friday night. Had a Christmas party.
Go to be laps, so it could be coming
And
down
last
to
night I was on the road traveling back home. Couldn't race. But T-Rob got with me, I think, on Thursday and said, hey, we need to do some Knoxville. I'm like, you're daggone right. You daggone right. So here we are. So here we are. Now look, got a big announcement coming up for tomorrow night. The ladies, we're going to put the ladies, courtesy of Walker Thomas, we're going to put the ladies on the racetrack. We're going to run some street stocks. And we're going to do that at Atlanta Motor Speedway, the new Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's going to be a 28 lap race. With 10 to go, we'll throw a caution. So cautions will be off. With 10 to go, we're throwing the caution. That should give us 10 laps of racing at the end. Big prizes on the line for that. The ladies only. And obviously we ask for your, to be honest, don't try to put yourself behind the wheel and claim it's your girlfriend. That would be cheating and frowned upon, which I don't think anybody would.
This is the white flag. Fast guys are running 22.314.
By gum, he did it. He did it. Steve Shaw, our race winner. Nice win, Steven. Good Lord, nice win. Stephen Shaw Jr.
Checker flag,
Thank you, sir.
Good job.
Wow.
Good job. Ran hard today. Good job, guys. Good job in the pit.
Just an awesome
There's
job.
nothing like leading a race by a bunch in here. There's debris on the track for 4 laps, and then the cautions let them come up.
Yeah, that was unfortunate at the end, but you did a great job. You did a great job, man. Son of a gun. Stephen Shaw, kids. I think that is his first. I don't know if it's his first race win with us, but he's ran for years, and that is his first win. Looks like an old Ford Mustang, 1980s model Ford Mustang. Just an outstanding job. Stephen Shaw Jr., our race winner. Beat out some pretty dang good competition. Aaron Allman, I'll be there for Pocono 100%. Wish I got home in time for Knoxville, but between snow and visibility. Yeah, understood. Understood. Let's see if he did a burnout. I don't think he did a burnout. We followed him around. No burnout. We'll go check out that last couple laps here. This was after the restart. He's got his Ford Mustang 1987 model. Turning some serious laps here.
Good luck, Steven.
And you got Tyler Robinson trying to chase him down. Just can't quite get to him. That caution did make things interesting at the end. But man, Stephen Shaw Jr., our race winner tonight in Knoxville, Iowa. And he will become $10 richer. And we'll do 2 random draws. I'll do those here in just a moment as we get Suzuka set up. Just a stellar job. Let me back this up, get our race-winning photograph of him at the line. Right there we go. Stephen Shaw Jr., kids. That's as good as it gets right there. Congratulations. We'll get that Knoxville Raceway in the race-winning photograph. Give me just a moment to crop this picture out.
Sorry, I was looking up something. I posted in your YouTube. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right, good deal, brother. Thank you. Let's go check that out. This is Stephen Shaw Jr., our race winner at Knoxville tonight. So posted in the YouTube. Let's go see if we got what we got here. Good evening, great champion Marcolian. I sent a friend, Levi. WAG race. Not sure what WAG race is, but I like the sound of it. Leviticus, good evening to you. I finally got iRacing and my wheel set up. Bam! You're living the dream, brother. Living the dream. The Fox Body Mustangs. Good stuff, Marcolian. Guys, take a quick look at our top 5 finishers, of which I did not. I don't think I figured in that. No, I did not. I was 6th. Stephen Shaw Jr. as our race winner. Race host tonight, Tyler Robinson, also in his Mustang GTs. Todd Shaw in the 82 Mustang GT. Brandon Green in his Ben Dover There's no Mustang on that car. I'm not sure what kind of car that is. But Brandon Green finishes 4th, and boys, the dirty one, Dan Taylor. Death Texas, Dirty Dan finishing top 5 at Knoxville. You can bank on it. Tonight's about Stephen Shaw Jr., everybody. Congratulations to him. A wonderful job and huge congrats. He is $10 richer, and we'll see what he wants to do with that or how he wants that paid out. Stephen, if you would, please let me know. Thanks, everyone. Stephen, if you would, you said you left it in YouTube. I'm looking back here through the chat. I don't see, is that, oh, that's Chris Carter, I see, boys. And Christopher Kerr. Good evening to you. Please let me know how you want that paid out, and we'll get that to you very, very soon. New PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, or race credits here through the channel. Let me go ahead and get Suzuka in the queue, and then we'll do those random draws. I will be running the Ford Mustang. Let's do the Ford Mustang this go around. Let me get this race set up. Good evening to you, Robbie Darnell. Thinking about dusting off the old hill. Oh, my good Lord. Oh, my good Lord. What was that paint scheme? I'm telling you. That paint scheme is something else. It's banging, yo. That's a GT Park reference, by the way. All right, we're going to run 15 minutes of practice, 20-minute race, open setup, 50% fuel, all 10, including the brand new Acura NSX. It's a Honda. Acura NSX Honda GT3 Evo 22 is available. So the all 10 GT3 cars are available. We're at Suzuka International Racing Course on the Grand Prix layout. We'll have a rolling start. One faster pair, the BMW M2 CSR pace car. That's new. Cautions are off. We're going to race this at 2:25, boys and girls, ladies and gents. This race, as we know it, is in the queue. She should be hot here in 2 to 3 minutes' time. It'll give us time to do a little bit of giving money away. PayPal works. Now, Stephen, please let me make sure I know, and thank you for letting me know, but please make sure I know. Please make sure I know where to send that to. It may have been a while since if we've done business on the PayPals. It might be a while, so please let me know where exactly to send that. Now, let me go pull up our results here. And we're looking for hosted right there. Let me pull this over here. There we go. So, Stephen, there was an automatic finishing position prize for P1. So, 2 through 12, boys. 2 through 12. Two of these guys are going to win themselves a random draw. 2 through 12. Here we go. 2 through 12. This is both for $5, both courtesy of Tyler Robinson. P8 tonight. P8, that is Buster Malcolm. Congratulations, Buster. Please let me know how you want that paid out. Buster Malcolm with the $5 random draw. And then our second random draw brought to us by Tyler Robinson goes out to that guy who finished in the 7th position. 7th position. And that goes to Steve Shaw. So congratulations, Steve. Not Steven, but Steve Shaw. Please let us know how you want that paid out. And one moment here. Okay. And the race winner was Stephen Shaw Jr. Okay. Excellent. So let's bounce out of that. We'll go back. Hey, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Thank you very much. Let me get in Suzuka right quick. That's a big BAM 3 for Dale. We'll go right here in our password, I think is Suzuka with a Z. Confirmed. Let me flash this password up. Let me get things in order over here. Just a moment here, just a moment. And where are we? Right there we go. All right, password is going to be Suzuka. Suzuka will get you in race number 2. Let me get the wheel changed over. Again, 50% fuel. Don't think we'll be pitting. We may have to. We may not. Not 100% sure. Change a couple of Things on the back end here with RaceLab. I'm looking for session time countdown. There we go. We're good there. And we'll go into our Ace Attack software, and we're going to change this over to the road setup. There we go. All right, I think we're all set there. The software is not playing very nicely for some reason. Set the center. We got that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Now, let's see. Warren Patterson, good evening. Charles Kohler, thank you very much, Charles, for being a channel member. Buster Malcolm, do appreciate it. Bought all 3 of these tracks today. Never ran a lap. You're going to love Suzuka. I promise you that. Daniel Applegarth, evening to you. Boys, oh man, the first thing I saw when I hopped in this race room, the very first thing they showed me was a Ferris wheel. I hope we get to see it again. There we go. All right, 2, 4, 6, 7 entries at the moment. We will practice for 15 minutes. We got about 12 remaining. Let's get out here and turn a lap or two. See what this car feels like. Again, we're in the Ford Mustang GT. Now, we've not ran this track. It's been a year at least on the channel. Talking about a cool racetrack.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
10-4.
I've never been around it.
Clear.
It'd be easier to follow you.
Probably so. It gets easier after them S's. Now we're going wide open for a while. Fun fact about this, you may see it on the track map up there in case you don't know. The track actually goes underneath. It's a figure 8. But the crisscrossing part is underneath or over top of each other. Here's that Ferris wheel. Look at that unit. Son of a gun. I'm going to check out which setup I've got in. I didn't even pay attention to that. Whew, dang, that's a good looking Mustang. Alright, iRacing setup. We're going to use the... I need to go... I don't know what to go with. Medium? No. Let's go high downforce. Why not? Let's go high downforce. How much fuel we got in this unit? Where you at, fuel? I don't even see the fuel. All right, here we go. 14.5. All right, so 14.5. Let's get out here and 20-minute race. We'll probably get 2 minutes a lap. That's 10 laps. That's showing 19 laps. Let's see if anybody's put down a hot lap yet. No one's put down a lap of record. Yeah, there's Billy Sigmund, 2:02. Okay, so 2 minutes laps, 10 laps. Let me go ahead and hop off right quick here. I'm going to go turn that fuel down. Instead of 14.5, I'm going to go 10 gallons of fuel. That might be too little. Yeah, it's showing 13.6 laps. Cold tires. Easy to run off right there. Oh, come on. Come on. That's Bush League. All right, not good. Not good. We got to get a lap of record. I think I can get a top 5 here. I really do.
Go ahead, taking on the inside bit.
Once you get a lap or so on these tires, it's going to be really grippy. Let's try it again. Just got to tell myself, cold tires, cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. 50 miles per hour is our pit road speed. Smoking Joe Francis has joined us.
On a hot lap. On a hot lap.
Thank you.
Probably get through there a little quicker. I don't know if I need to downshift. See if I can make it a full lap without any runoff penalties. How about that race at Knoxville, man? That was a lot of fun. Oh, almost did it again.
Go ahead and take me on the inside right here if you want.
I will be able to finish this lap. I will need to downshift to 5th. That flip and chicane. Are you kidding me? All right, we're going to start in the rear.
Right side. Checker.
Dang it. Oh well. We did not get a lap of record. Because I can't stay on the track. Ah, it's alright. It's alright. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Look here at that John Bates entry. Look here at John Bates in that beautiful Porsche. That is a direct drive motorsport Porsche. John Bates. I'm going to pull the chat up here and get reacclimated. CSX Trains of the state of Maine. Race time. That's right. You're right. You're exactly right. Chris Kerr, good evening to you again, buddy. We got John Braun, creative password, no doubt. No doubt. Wait till you see the Pocono password. If you want creativity, wait till you see the Pocono password. Again, to you, Warren Patterson, evening, buddy. Daniel Applegarth, thank you for being a channel member. Greatly appreciate that. Buster Malcolm, RC. I'll email it. YouTube won't let me post my email. Okay. Yeah, if you don't care, just email it to me. That would be outstanding. That would be incredible. Yeah, dust that thing off there, Robbie Darnell. Dust that thing off. Got to get myself some, got to get myself some Hillsboro Feed Company. Got to get my feel of the Hillsboro Feed Company. It's a good-looking piece. Hey, real quick, take a look at these race cars. That, of course, is my Ford Mustang GT. Let me put it here on the old chase cam. That is my Ford Mustang GT. You're looking here at John Bates in his direct drive motorsport Porsche. This OQ, not sure what that is. Oh, that's a beautiful orange color. Stephen Shaw, son of a, where'd you find that? That's the orange I'm looking for. That's the orange I'm looking for right there. Maybe a little chrome finish on that, but that's a good-looking BMW. That is Stephen Shaw, our winner at Knoxville. That BMW, boys, that is Holt Johnston. Let me go back in time just a little bit. That is Holt Johnston in the BMW. This Porsche is Jesse Rostveit. This 102 Mercedes-Benz is Buster Malcolm. This Porsche belongs to Harrison Prohaska. My pick to click tonight. Is that a Ferrari? That is Corey Vaughn. I think he's in a Ferrari. Is he not? That's a McLaren. It says it right there on the windshield. My bad. That's the McLaren of Corey Vaughn, Direct Drive Motorsports. This 9 car, that is Chris Webb. That is a Ferrari. I'm 81. Nope. I'm wrong again. That's a McLaren. My God above. That's Chris Webb. This has got to be a Ferrari. No, son of a gun. That is Dan Taylor's McLaren. And there's my Ford Mustang. Who are we missing here? Bates, Sigmund, Taylor, Vaughn, Rossfight, Joe Francis. We ain't got Joe Francis on here. Where you at there smoking, Joe? We got a Ferris wheel. Coca-Cola Zero. That's what I'm talking about. Looking for Joe Francis. Not got him on the track yet. All right, we're going to start dead last.
Frustration in the phone.
Let me pull this password down. All right, I think it's about go time. I'm gonna roll with that with 10 gallons of fuel and hope that's enough. Let me get my gloves on. We'll grid them up.
Oh, 1 to go. Left side on the restart.
Yeah, we're starting dead last. Could not get a lap time in.
Strength of field is 1,218.
It's my understanding when you got a lot of drivers who don't qualify, they rank you by iRating, so I am dead last.
Do any good with that mark down here, or do I need to do something else? I'm going to have to let you know when pit road clears. I haven't been able to see anything since got up here.
Hey, fellas, we got 20 minutes of racing action. You'll do that with 50% fuel and all the tires you can handle. Best of luck to all competitors. There are no X penalties for this race. All right, we're rolling up there in that pace car. That's a new BMW pace car.
You're behind the 7. I bet you'll be behind the 42. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 100.
Everybody's in the McLaren.
Behind the 12.
I'll tell you what, we probably got about 5 or 6 drivers that can legitimately win this race. Prohaska and Bates, Sigmund, those top 3, they're top 3 for a reason. They're all 3 really good on the road circuits. Chris Webb right here behind me probably just didn't get a qualifying lap in. He's pretty flipping good as well.
Get a big thumbs up, buddy. Let's go have some fun today. Hey, car's off. Be you ready? Have a great day.
We're racing in Japan.
Green, green, green. On your right. Clear. On the left side.
Sorry about that.
Woo!
Forgot about that.
Still there. Still there.
No worries.
Still there. Clear. On the left side. Clear, clear, clear.
There's John Bates spun out. Buster has overshot the chicane. It's easy to do. Knock on wood here, so far so good. With me and this Mustang, we've not had ill words. She ain't come around with me. Tires feel good now. Corey Vaughn is disconnected. Hang on to it, Stephen.
Right side. Clear. In the grass in front of you.
Oh my God. That was so cool.
Spin behind you.
He threw the debris up on the racetrack. I hit it, and it affected my car. That was all right. 10 out of 10, iRacing. Nice job. Oh, boys. I think it was Jesse Rossvite. Chris Webb going down pit road. Do we have enough fuel?
Nice and smooth.
We got 6 laps remaining of fuel. It's about 12 minutes. Awesome track, man. Suzuka is legit. I think the last race we ran here is when the Formula lights came out. And that's been probably a year ago.
Guys behind you, catching you just a little bit left there, bud. The gap 2.5. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 0.018.
They need to get that Ferris wheel up and running.
Right side, clear.
That is one tough section of that track.
Not bad, keep it up.
Appreciate it, man.
Come on, bud, you can do it, man. The gap 2.7.
Woo! That came out of nowhere.
Come on, digging, bud. We're going to be pitting in 5. We're going to pit in 5.
I love this Ford, but it's probably not the best car for this track. I say that because the Ford, this is the way I feel it anyway, it's real heavy on the front.
1, 3, 2.
I would imagine a Porsche would be outstanding here. So running 6, that's not terrible. She about come around with me.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 59.928.
There we go. That is a better way of getting through that. This could be my best lap of the day. Small victories. It is not. It was one of my slower laps. We're running low on the fuel. Got 2 laps of fuel remaining. And 3.5 minutes of racing left.
But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me.
If you missed it earlier, tomorrow night, courtesy of Walker Thomas, we're going to run the latest race. We're going street stocks at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll kick everything off at 7:30 Eastern Time. If you've got a lady that wants to run, it'll be a boatload of fun. It always is. I think this will be our 4th ladies race that we've done over the years. There will be cash prizes on the line for it. Got a minute 31. I'm afraid, unless I'm shown that white flag this go around, I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to make it.
Bring it around the pit this time,
No, we're not pitting this time. There we go. I think we got enough to make it. We may have to back it off a little bit, save a bit of fuel. I've got a 15-second advantage over Buster. I think I can coast a bit more. This next bridge overhead, no, I'm lying to you, we've already passed it. I was going to say is where the track figure 8s crosses over. Felt like I was going too slow through there. Car just came around. I got 2/10 of a lap remaining. One final time, a good look at that Ferris wheel.
Did you run out of gas?
We're sputtering. But we made it.
Flag.
But we made it. Nice win, Harrison. Nice job.
That's a great job, baby.
Good race, guys.
You won by 20 seconds over Billy Sigmund.
JW.
Dirty Dan with
Good
27. Oh, it's one of the best. I love Suzuka. Absolutely love it.
This is a darn fun track.
It is, Buster. It's a good one. It is a good one. Hey, boys. Harrison Prohaska.
Again, I wonder if that's going to be the trend.
Harrison Prohaska as our race winner this evening in his Porsche. He is going to hop out of the race car. We'll back it up so we can get a photograph. Tell you what, let's just get him right here at the start-finish line. Look at that. Look at that. Should have got the Ferris wheel in the... You know what? What's going to stop me? What's going to stop me? The answer is nobody. I'm all the way up. Ain't nobody going to stop me now. We got Ferris wheel and Coca-Cola in this race-winning photograph. You can't beat that. Unless you're a Pepsi guy. Or just hate Ferris wheels. And in that case, you probably also hate kittens and puppies and Santa Claus and stuff like that too. Harrison Prohaska as our race winner at Suzuka. Hey, nice job and a great looking race car. Let's take a look at our top 5 results here, of which I don't think I figured. Again, I think this is second race in a row. I finished 7th, or maybe 6th or 7th. I can't remember. But that is Harrison Prohaska in that beautiful BMW. Nice job. Billy Sigmund in his... we did not get... That is the new... it's a Honda, I told you. But it's an Acura. Acura is what I'm trying to say. I did not get his paint scheme on earlier. That's a good-looking ride. That is the newest car on iRacing. It's an Acura Honda-powered... I'm 81% sure that an Acura is a luxury model Honda, if I'm not mistaken. So, anyway, that's a good-looking car there. Driver 73, Billy Sigmund, in second place tonight. Rounding out our podium finishers, you got in the McLaren, in the Pennzoil ride, Death, Taxes, and Dirty Dan finishing on the podium at Suzuka. You can bank on those 3 things in life. That is Dan Taylor. Joe Francis, a good run. What did he bring this evening? Joe brought the Acura. He bought the new Acura. It's a good-looking piece by Joe Francois. And John Bates finished 5th after an early race spin-out or contact. I'm not sure what it is, but that is the direct drive motorsport entry of John Bates. Harrison Prohaska is our race winner. Congratulations to Harrison on that. Job well done. Always a threat anytime you come to any road course. That is Harrison Prohaska. All right. That's going to do it from Suzuka. It is time. We hightail it up to the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania and get our Pocono NASCAR Cup Series race in the queue. Let me look this over. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to set that baby to start now. This is the heat race / practice. Would be an 8-lap heat race if we need to run one. 20 minutes of practice, 5 minutes to qualify, and 8 laps to determine our field. 75%, 2 additional sets of tires for every driver. It is a fixed setup race. We have the pace car sedan. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. Cautions are on. Lucky dogs, wave arounds, yes, yes, and yes. We will race at, let's go 2:45. That sounds good for this one. We're going to do that with 65 degrees, partly cloudy skies. C-Class license, oval discipline. 1200 I rating is your requirements for this one. Ladies, gentlemen, we're just going to wait. We're just going to wait here for a moment. And while we're waiting, if you don't mind, I'd love to show you this. If you're interested in making yourself $600 on the night of December 31, 2024, that's AD, in the year of our Lord, AD. If you're interested in winning $600, here's how you do it. You got to win this race. It's very simple. It is brought to us by Warren Keith. It is the Flying Aces 500 coming up on New Year's Eve night. We're going to be in the NASCAR Gen 6 car at Daytona. If you are wanting to run it, we'll go through the dual format. On the 30th, we're going to run our duels, and the top 13 finishers from each duel will advance on to the Flying Aces 500. Should be, 26? We're looking at about a 35 to 40 driver count for this race, so you got to qualify in. Many of these guys here are already in. If you see your name on that list, you're already in for winning one of our bigger races out of this past calendar year. Those guys are automatically, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Looks like 15 drivers. And then 26 is 41. Myself, Outlaw, Warren is. We're looking at 43 drivers. We will have a 43 driver if there's a need for it. We will have 43 drivers. But that is coming up on the 31st of December. 6 Hondo bare minimum going out to that race winner. If Alex Kroenke repeats as Flying Aces 500 champ, he wins a $700 bill. All right. Let's move it along here. We got to take off this racing wheel. This is my road racing rim, Acetec road racing rim. We're going to throw on the NASCAR rim. Going to get some stuff set up over here. Yeah, that lap brought the rocks on the track. Yep, same thing, dude. I mean, I hit it. I was able to slow down, but I hit it, man. It really threw my car for a loop. I do appreciate that, Chris Kerr and Spasm. Thank you kindly. Man, that was fun. That was fun. It was a good race. Really good race. All right, the race has not went live yet on my screen. When it does, I'll get in there, and we'll throw that password up on the screen. Let me close iRacing out right quick and see if I can't get this baby to fire back up. And maybe it'll be live. Use that RC to enter me into the qualifying. Now, what we got going on right there? That, of course, is Buster Malcolm. Yes, sir, Buster Malcolm. Here's the deal, Buster. I'm going to need your, and I can find it post-race. I won't forget. But I am going to need you to go in and accept the league invite. Tonight, after we're done, I'll go in and invite you. I'll go find your iRacing ID, and you will have to join the league. It's easy to do. All right, are we in here? Yeah. Am I joining? Is that the right password? Yes, there we go. Okay. Password, boys and girls. Now brace yourself. Very unique. Pocono. Pocono is going to get you in there. Buster Malcolm, we're going to use that. Thank you kindly for letting me know. Buster Malcolm, use for FA 500. That's Flying Aces 500. Now, for this race, we do have a prize. Brandon Green is going to paint the winner of tonight's race at Pocono a custom paint scheme for the Flying Aces 500. That is what Brandon wanted to do. So Brandon is a race sponsor this evening. Dan Taylor is taking a race credit, plus myself. That makes 3. Top 5 qualifiers and top 10 finishers. That is an 18-car field. If we get 19 or more at this moment, we'll have to run a heat race. We'll see how many we get that shows up at the Pocono. Usually not a well-attended track, but it's just fun. Just straight up fun. We've not ran Pocono in a while. Let's get out here and let's just get after it. We're going to try those default settings. See what everything feels like. Let me go into my software here. Put that back on the oval settings. Let's go over to RaceLab and lap counters what we need. Driver Matt Coker has joined us this evening. He likes himself some Pocono. The old tricky triangle, they say. It'll take me about 20 laps into this race to figure this place back out. Holt Johnston, Billy Sigmund's joined us. Robbie Darnell, boys, I hope and pray. I hope and pray he brings that Hillsboro Feed Company. Joseph Puletti. Brandon Lawless, Matthew Wright. Charles Kohler. Mark Barcelos. Alex De La Rocha. Jeffrey Goodpasture, Cody Burke, Jacob Fleming 5 has joined us. Missed the apex there. Not the end of the world. Scrubbed a little bit of speed.
Fastest car on the racetrack, 54.105. Fastest car on the track that lap. At 3 is the fastest car on the track.
Yeah, Robbie Darnell's here.
3, 6.
Aaron Allman. Buster Malcolm rigging at 102 in to Pocono.
At 13 is the fastest car on the racetrack, 53.533.
This might be our best lap. The Reverend Joey Kennedy has joined us this evening. 54.5. Nope. Much slower. I think you're much slower downshifting. Or maybe that's my tires. I don't know.
At 13 is the fastest car on the track, 53.
Matt Coker pacing the field this evening.
Hey, that last lap was good. At 20 is the fastest car on the racetrack, 53.141.
Michael Johns, good evening to you. I don't know, man. You're probably right. But I downshifted one lap and I was about a half second slower.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap.
All right, 53.5. Okay. I downshifted in third. It's the only time I downshifted.
Got a slow car on the bottom.
A big wreck up here.
On the top.
Now, I'm in the draft here of Joseph Piletti, so I don't know how accurate of a lap time I'll get.
Door outside. Still outside. Clear high.
53.6. All right, so we're about the same now. Of course, I was in the draft right there. We'll finish this lap. We'll go look at some paint schemes. See how many drivers we got in here. All right, it's 53.6 again, so about the same. Let me get out of the racing groove here. Alrighty. Can't find the race, Rev. Looks like you found it, bro. Looks like you found it. All right, again, Brandon Green's a race sponsor tonight. I'm the race host. Dirty Dan Taylor's taking a race credit. That's 3. Top 5 qualifiers would be 8. Top 10 finishers would be 18. So we need 19 drivers or more before we run a heat race. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We have 20 drivers at the moment. We will have to run a heat race. That's going to be my Aventon National Park Service machine. This 55 is Joseph Piletti. The 68 car, that is Chris Webb in the Hibbs design. Strictly stock motorsport. Gavin Hibbs painted Chris Webb machine. This 47, that guy. Two things. One, no, it needs no introduction. It's green.
JW, I just came in to practice a little bit. I don't need to run the heat race if you don't want.
10-4 Mark, thanks for letting us know. Then that's certainly fine. So right now, no heat race. Right now, no heat race. Holt Johnston, green and yellow. Very familiar colors. But let's just be honest, Holt. It's time for a paint refresh. And I'm not saying get away from the green and yellow. What I'm saying is this is designed for the old Camry template. I mean, look at that. Anywhere you see that dark gray on the nose of the car, that's the old template. It's time for a refresh, Holt Johnston. Somebody at Strictly Stock Motorsports needs to get that man another paint scheme. The 102 boys, do little cleaning. That, of course, is Buster Malcolm. The 25, that guy, wow. Diamond Racing's Dirty Dan Taylor. There it is. There it is in all her glory, the Hillsboro Feed Company. That's a good-looking piece. Are you kidding me? That's a beautiful race car. Robbie Darnell, everybody. Bad Fast Racing's Robbie Darnell. The 1 car, that is the Reverend Joey Kennedy in the Big Red Machine. The 49 is Mark Barcelos. You heard him say he's just practicing. The 14 machine, Matthew Wright. I do believe now, I might be totally wrong, because sometimes I read stuff and I forget when I'm put behind the camera. I think Matthew Wright is an ARCA Series crew chief. I'm 89% sure Matthew Wright is an ARCA Series crew chief and works with Rick Goodell. Rick Goodell is also on the ARCA team. Oops, my bad. Let's see, Jacob Fleming in the Napa Gold Filters in the number 9 entry. The 118 Sunoco entry is Alex De La Rocha.
Sorry,
The
Brandon.
38 is Jeffrey Goodpaster. The 83 is Brandon Lawless.
Sorry, Mark.
The 73 is Billy Sigmund. The 20 car is Cody Burke. The 71 Tribal Chief is Brandon Green. Now listen, you win tonight's race, you get one of those units right there. You get something along those lines, the awesomeness of that paint scheme. You will get with Brandon and choose your number, your sponsor, maybe design, and Brandon Green will deliver that to you just in time for the Flying Aces 500. And then there is Matt Coker in the Coker Racing TV number 13 entry. It's a Chevrolet, but it is what it is. The 11 car, also a Chevrolet. Charles Kohler in the Valvoline Chevy. And then there is that beautiful Ford Mustang, the Dark Horse version Ford Mustang. That is mine. All right, that's what we got. That's our paint schemes this evening. We're staring down the barrel of 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Bobby Johnson, good evening to you. Bobby, I did get you into the Flying Aces 500. I just took a look at it not too long before I came on the air, and just whenever you are ready, join that league. The invite is sent to you, and you're all ready to go. Downshift in 1, your RPMs are going too low. You'll have to downshift. Yeah, downshift into 1. Let's take this for another spin. Yeah, you can feel it, MJ. You can feel the RPMs really low. I tell you what I'm going to do is a pit road entry right here. Plus I hit the wall.
Wow.
Inside. Clear him. Clear. Inside. Inside. Clear. Clear.
I was just downshifting, getting into 1, then upshifting the 5th all the way through the tunnel turn, and then downshifting back into 3 for the front straightaway.
And then you're back upshifting roughly on the start-finish line. All right, 27, 30 seconds, 27, 30 seconds.
We're going to watch them cold tires, I know that.
All right, that's the brakes we're going to be running. Plus, we just got 15 seconds. I'm not going to hop back out onto the track. We're going to watch my pit crew sit here ready for the word to put them tires on that Aventon National Park machine. We're just going to ride it out here, boys. All right, password's Pocono, getting ready to make the call. And I think we have the perfect number to not run a heat race tonight. I do believe. Time is up. Pocono's your password. If anybody wants in, Pocono's your password. We're going to make the call. In fact, I'll just leave that up. All right. Again, 3 of us. Brandon Green, Dan Taylor, myself is 3 plus top 5 qualifiers 8. 18. We need. Mark, are you certainly not going to run the race tonight?
No, I'll just watch.
Okay. All right, 10-4. Gentlemen, we needed more than 19 drivers to run the heat race. Even though we have 20, Mark is not going to run. That gives us the perfect amount to not run a heat race. So if you would join us in the feature, the race room will be hot in about 2 to 3 minutes time. Same password, and that is Pocono. Features will be hot in about 3 minutes. Pocono password. All right. Let's go ahead and take a quick photograph.
Sounds good.
Take a quick photograph here. There is our 19 competitors. We will pull up our background screen. Surely they can remember Pocono as the password. We're going to pull this down. We're going to exit out. And we're going to go have ourselves a good time. Yeah, you bet, Bobby. You bet, man. And we're going to withdraw from this heat race. I often forget to do that. So I'll jump back in the heat race. I don't pay attention. I have an attention span. If you ain't figured it out yet, my attention span's about that big. Still can't believe sometimes they let me be a school teacher. My attention span is all over the place. And we get mad at kids if they're not paying attention. I try not to anyway. I try not to. Because I can relate. I can definitely relate. All right, 75% fuel. 2 additional sets of Goodyear Racing Eagles. We're at the Pocono Raceway. We're going to be 19 cars strong. Let's go 2:30 on the start time for the feature. It gives us 2 hours before sundown, 65 degrees. Partly cloudy skies. We're all set. Ladies, gentlemen, let me make double darn sure the cautions are on. I'm looking right at them, and yes, the answer is yes, they are on. All right. Let's go. It's go time. Spasm says, and I quote, 100 watching. If everyone just hit that like, we'll make her. And that's true. That's simple math, right? That's good mathematics. Spasm paid attention in school. If all 100 people hit that thumbs up, we would have 100 thumbs up. Just, pow. Mind blown. Mind blown. Mind blown. Did get confirmation that Outlaw will be running the Flying Aces 500 and the Outlaw 250 with us on New Year's Eve, or actually is December 29th and the 31st. There's some more information on it. If you are just tuning in, maybe you fast forwarded through the live stream and you're catching us now. If you want to join us for December 31st, Flying Aces 500, $600 going out, minimum of $600 going out to the race winner, courtesy of Warren Keith, running the NASCAR Gen 6 cars. 500 miles, Daytona International, boys and girls. It's our Flying Aces 500. Should be a fun time. You must register through the league. To do that, there is a $5 entry fee or 1 race credit here through the channel to get you in that. And that gets you into the duels to qualify in for the 500. All right, let's go ahead and hop in. We're going to bring out NASCAR Cup Series Next Gen Ford Mustang. Excuse me. All right, that is the correct password. All right, MJ, one reason I love Pocono so much is the constant trying to find speed. You hit the perfect line, perfect braking points, perfect downshift points, you can run an excessively hot lap. But doing that is sometimes a problem, at least for me. It's not for a lot of these drivers, but it certainly is for me. All right, so it's back to work tomorrow. Got 5 days until we're off for Christmas break. I think we go back January the 7th. So going to get ourselves about a 2.5 week break. Really looking forward to that. Gen X Racing, everybody. You are correct. Matt is the crew chief for the number 31 Rise Motorsports ARCA team. Preparations are underway for the Daytona test date in about 3 weeks. I'm sure we can find a spot for a Flying Aces logo on the car. Would love to do it, man. Would love to do it. But that probably costs quite a bit of money. But anyway, we'll certainly be rooting you on. There is no question about it. Rise Motorsport number 31 team. My new favorite ARCA race team. Anybody associated with Rick Goodell has got to be a pretty good old fella. Got to be a pretty good fella. All righty. Let's get out here and see what we can do. Oh, I need to go and flip them brakes back around. That's first and foremost. 7 8, 27, 30 seconds. There we go. I don't know why, but I just like to flip those brakes around. It just feels more comfortable. I don't know the first thing about a master cylinder on these cars, but I do know that it helps me get on and off pit road better. All right, let's go. I can never come to Pocono and not remember Jimmy Johnson going headfirst into that dang turn 1 wall. You know, Jeff Gordon had a massive crash here. Several guys have had massive crashes at Pocono. Unfortunately, we've had drivers killed at Pocono. It seems like such a simple racetrack. Crap. I think we're about 178 at the line.
The 55 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 53.483. The 44 is the fastest car on the track.
Was Robbie Darnell in that Hillsboro Feed Company machine already outpacing the field?
The 1 is the fastest car on the track. 52.834.
That is the Reverend, fastest car on the racetrack.
Those are the lap times we
53.3. We're moving in the right direction. Three very, very unique corners.
One car fitting in right here. One car fitting in.
I guess if you mess up one, you would rather mess up the tunnel turn.
You got one dead in the water.
It leads to a shorter, the short chute. I can never come to Pocono without realizing Denny Hamlin owns this track. Not literally, but in a competition point of view. And that sickens me. It sickens my soul. We're going to pit in right here. If we have enough time, we're going to pit in right here. Oh, right there. Okay. I always get this in Indianapolis mixed up. The yellow cone is on top of the barrels at the start of pit road, so I got a violation right there. 55 miles per hour.
All right, fellas, here we come. Pit road speed.
At the very start of pit road. All right, we have 19 cars that have qualified for this one. 19 cars that qualified. I don't know if we have 19 that showed back up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Excuse me. 2, 4. Well, crap. It keeps moving on me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 out of the 19. I don't think Cody Burke has rejoined us. Cody did not rejoin us. And Mark Barcelos was that 20th car. He is not running. I just wanted to practice tonight. Mad respect for that. Mad respect for that.
One car pitting in. One car pitting in.
That leaves us with 18 competitors for this one. And we should have about 7 seconds remaining until it's time to go qualificating. All right. Warren, Kyle Keith, you running the top? No, should I? Should I, Warren? And I mean, do I need to? Yeah, Mayfield bumping Earnhardt for the win. Yeah, man, this track is loaded with some history. Shoot me straight. Is it much faster to run the wall up in 3? I know you do it, and a couple other guys do it. Even Spasmist Hope Jetta runs the wall. All right, there you go. Gets you defense into 3 and a huge... All right. You've talked me into it. You've talked me into it. Now, what about qualifying? What about qualifying? Is it faster running up there? I know you get that mass... I will on my lead-up lap. Hello, Jason Long. Some drones. Oh, dang. Outlaw said he spotted one in near our house, in our area yesterday. They better get to the bottom of this stuff, man. It's crazy stuff going on. All right. Well, let's go do it. I'm going to keep this chat up. Use it sparingly. In queue, do it coming to... into. Gotcha. Yeah, 10-4. Copy that. That's what I thought. Well, here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of copycat stuff. I guarantee it. Problem with those things is you can't really shoot them down. They're overpopulated areas. I think lap 2 is going to be our hot one.
Green flag.
178 at the line. Just trying to get the tires good and hot. May not have the Cody Burke coach, but he'll coach the heck out of you. Amen to that. I'll remind everybody, tomorrow night we're running the latest race. Courtesy of Walker Thomas. Yeah, that doesn't help. Yeah, probably don't want to get into the wall. I think I scrubbed off about 5 miles per hour.
Checker flag.
All right, 53.2, 53.2. It's not, I mean, it's P10. That ain't great, but let me do a pit road entry right quick. Always got some really big wrecks in Pocono. And who knows, maybe a deer will jump out here on the backstretch. You never know. That was a little too high, yeah, I thought so. I figured that out on entry. I was like, whoa. There we go. Okay.
I just don't think that's wise for us to do right now.
As soon as you get that car pointed towards pit road, you're back on the brakes. What turn for, they say? I think that's one of the coolest things in NASCAR. I don't know why I've always thought that's cool. The old what turn for. I don't know. I'm amused by the smallest of things. Well, we are hydrated. That's good news. We'll wait on these cats to finish up the qualifications. Buster Malcolm, best of luck to you too, my man. Yeah, I need to get my hand on those Burke codes too. I need the Burke codes too. All right, we're going gloves on this evening. That means business. It means I mean business.
Good luck, everybody.
Starting 11th, man. That's not good. That's just not good. The 201 was. Let's go with the 183. I'm usually at the 157.
Good luck, Jim.
The 183 is going to feel good.
Yeah, good luck to you all.
All right, there we go. All right. It's that time. It's national anthem time. Here we go.
And the whole
Chris Stapleton and fighter jets. Man, that's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Drivers, start your engines!
154.
Thank you, Dale Jr.
I'd like to say hello to all the great bands that are here with us today. Hope you guys enjoy the race and everybody back home.
Thank you, Chad. Appreciate
Hope
that.
you guys enjoy the race on television. Have a great day.
Gentlemen,
We have
welcome to Pocono.
tires.
We got 50 laps of racing action in front of us, 2 additional sets of tires, 75% fuel, and 1 fast repair. The restart zone is on, best I can remember, but it is set to on, I think. Tonight we have a race prize brought to us by Brandon Green. The winner of tonight's race, if you choose to accept it, you're going to get a free paint scheme from Brandon to run in the Flying Aces 500 on December 31st if you choose to race that race. But you got a free paint scheme coming up, courtesy of Brandon Green, if you are the race winner tonight. Any more prizes come through, I'll certainly let you know. I want to thank you for joining. Let's have a great time at the Tricky Triangle, and as always, best of luck to all competitors.
You will be.
So we're starting 11th, man.
Pit road is closed.
Nice lap, De La Rocha. Nice lap.
Behind the 44.
Alex De La Rocha, he's good here. He is really good here. There's certain tracks that guys join whenever it's on the schedule. You'll see a different cast of characters. There's like 3 or 4 different guys for the, I don't want to call them odd tracks. We don't run a lot of Pocono. On stuff that's not really a mile and a half, then you know, the unique tracks. I get to start behind the Hillsboro Feed Company machine. Ain't many people can say that. Let's get another look at this beauty. Look at that unit right there. She's green, she's yellow, she's gold. I don't know what she is, but I like it. But I like it. Spasm, are you ready? I'm ready.
Let's get ready to go out there and have
Let's get ready and rock and roll, boys. DW, get that pace car off the track, please.
It's time to go
yes,
racing.
Yes, it is, brother.
And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the hand. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Outside.
Dang, inside line checked up.
Still out there. Quarter. Outside. Clear high, outside.
Oh, Brandon Green, hang on to it. Nice work, driver 71.
In and out.
Nice save, Brandon.
Outside on.
I know it's a handful.
Still outside.
Wasn't
Clear
expecting
high.
it to be that loose.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Sorry, Matt. I checked so that car disappeared.
Still outside.
Go ahead and take it right here.
Still outside.
Oh, my.
Clear outside.
Holy crap.
Caution.
Put it out!
Ready to clean this mess up here.
I think that was the Billy Sigmund entry. Went around.
Closed. The road's closed.
It was the Billy Sigmund entry. Driver 73. I got to stay behind Dirty Dan Taylor. We'll be 26, maybe 27 laps on a run. I'm going to come down and top it off. Unless everyone else pits, I'm going to stay out for some track position.
Get behind the 25.
Not sure what happened right there. Billy went around. I saw another car involved with him. I don't know if one of them got loose and spun the other one out or what. Leviticus, boys. Let's see what's up here. No, let's come down. No, pit road's not even open. Pit road not even open. Spasm, I drive like Ray Charles in iRacing. That's funny stuff right there. I've been accused of being Ray Charles by my brother. I think so, Spasm. I think we'll be okay. I think we go green. I really think we go green for the rest of the way.
Checking up.
Pit road will open here. We'll see what everybody else does.
Pit road is open.
Guys, we will look to skip a lap of caution if everybody agrees to it. I'll ask before I do it, though. If you're in a situation where you don't need that, then let me know. Only 2 cars, so let's come down here and top it off. And I'm going to do it for the simple reason.
Here we come, fellas. We're 10
and
away.
we've not got a 100% accurate read on our fuel yet
5
because
away.
we didn't go green for
That's your mark.
just a lap.
Turn in, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall.
Oh crap, my
Leaving on
internet's
me.
crapping out, so I might have to pull out just to make it an enjoyable race.
Go, 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 go. Good job, guys.
I'm not sure what Matthew said right there. I was trying to get on the pit road and focused on that.
All right, we need to be behind the 13.
Matt Coker come down to top it off. It's good thinking.
Hey, Dallas, just heads up, you're not really blinking, you're disappearing for a couple seconds at a time.
All right, it won't let me do it now. It will not let me skip a lap of caution, so we're good. We're good the way we are, boys. Good the way we are. I wanted to put that extra fuel in it just in case somewhere down the road we need 1 lap of fuel. If we don't get back on pit road, it's too early right now to 100% say we're going to get
lining up behind the 14.
25 laps of fuel. It's showing like 26 on a full fuel tank, but
They could be lining up behind the 13.
it usually takes a couple laps before all of that really gets 100% accurate.
Yeah, unfortunately my internet's kind of crappy, so I'm gonna have to head out.
Dang, I hate to hear that, man. I do. Okay, that's what he was saying. Yeah, I'm gonna come
We'll see
down.
if it gets better.
Here we
but
come,
I doubt
fellas.
it.
10 away.
Thanks for joining this evening.
5 away. That's your mark. Now,
Thanks for having
turn
me.
in, turn in. Not too tight. Stop on your mark.
All right, boys, here we go. That's ARCA Series Crew Chief, Matthew, right?
Go, go, go.
Number
go,
31,
go, 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 go.
Rise Motorsport entry. All right, we are going green this time.
Go.
Changes they've made to this car.
Let's just make sure we guard to the inside.
Yeah, I like 'em too, man.
on the start. A couple of these guys might try a power move down there into 1.
Doesn't feel like it's going to break every corner.
Yeah, it actually feels like it's got a taller sidewall, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but these things were first introduced, and now look, I'm assuming.
Don't tell iRacing, they'll go fix it.
Seems like they do mess with a lot of good cars. They made a lot of changes to the LMP2 recently. The Xfinity car, I used to love to drive, and now...
All right, JW, lead us up there.
Let's do it, brother. Not a big fan of them right now. They just seem to handle a little differently. Trucks I like. But anyway, what was I saying about this car? When it first came to iRacing, it was like, holy crap, man. These things were
Get ready to roll here, man.
it's not a lot of fun to drive. And over the last couple of years, and again, I know NASCAR is the one that gives them the specs and whatnot, but it's a lot better to drive now.
Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready. Ready. Green flag.
That blinking is killing me.
Outside.
Yeah, the leader disappeared, so I just had to punch. I didn't know where he went
Outside
or what.
is clear. Inside.
Yes, Del he just like disappears completely.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, I think we all let off because we wasn't sure where he was.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up. Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 55.635. Outside.
See if I can't get around Brandon Green right here.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
You kidding me?
Take it, J-Dub.
Silent Hunter, boys. That is a, thanks, Greeny, a $5 prize, top finishing Ford. All right, Tim, 4 on that. This prize just in, courtesy of Silent Hunter. $5 going out to the top finishing Ford.
Good
Come
lap.
on.
Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the track. 53.136. Inside, you're going to have to call it.
That's saved by Joseph Paletti.
Clear low.
Charles Kohler in the valve. Oh man, crap! I got looking at a paint
Working
scheme.
the bottom.
Charles Kohler in the Valvoline number 11,
Still inside.
bringing it down the pit road.
That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up. Still there at door. Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the track. 52.815. Still inside.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Clear
Oh
now.
my! Silent Hunter back at it. Random draw P1 through P10. This prize just in, courtesy of Silent Hunter. Random draw, top 10, $5 prize. All right, I got to get my mind right here. Quit staring at paint schemes. Hit my marks.
Has he disappeared on your screen too, Webb?
Yes, he is.
Speed 4. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 52.628.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Holy crap. Courtesy of Silent Hunter, first place finisher. This prize just in, courtesy of Silent Hunter P1, $10 prize tonight.
52.607.
Bam! Silent Hunter, thank you very much. All right, Warren, we're getting up here on the high side.
That's on me, man. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, buddy.
That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job.
Took it
Keep
too
there
far.
outside. Got your door outside. Still there, door outside. Still outside. Still out there. You're clear. Fast guys running 52.863. He's there outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. You're clear if you need it. Outside. Still out there. And clear.
Every single lap at Pocono is an adventure. A good adventure. You just try to hit your marks.
Buddy, find that line, man.
And it's so
The
difficult.
interval is 1.
If you've got someone to your outside, you're not going to be able to hit your entries. Every single time you have to check up for a car creates a bigger and bigger gap. So you're going to see a spread out field at Pocono, always have. Charles Kohler is disconnected, son of a gun. Silent Hunter, thank you very much, brother. Do appreciate it. I know these other drivers appreciate it. I was about ready to tattoo that wall. I got into it, but I was about ready to pound it.
Working the bottom. Attaboy, come on, man. Keep digging. Keep whipping her. The gap is 1.8. Inside's clear. Outside.
How dare you?
Still out. Clear, clear outside.
You're good, buddy. I need to practice my drifting anyway.
Step 1, is the leader.
There we go. Good exit off of 1.
Dude, you're going to have to quit blinking out. I don't know what to do.
Brandon Green behind me does a super good job in turn 3.
That was a good lap.
Man, that sucks.
Let's take a look at our fuel. We're working, getting ready to work lap number 19. I got 15 laps to go on fuel.
Go, man. You picked it up a little bit. Looking good. At 73 is the leader.
Terrible tunnel turn.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low if you need it.
Whew. Hang on to that thing. That Chevrolet got wicked right in front of me. Do some mathematics here. We're working lap 21.
At 118.
So we go up to 33. What's up, Jerry Bynum?
Thanks for getting the ring down.
No, I don't know what's going to catch me. Stay in front.
No problem, Hope.
All right, I'm gonna have to back these corners up. I'm losing the feel of the race car. going to need a caution or a fuel mileage race.
The interval is 1.3.
For me to get a top 5. Myself and Pocono have never gotten along.
So you know, fast guys are running 53.251.
About 0.2 off par for the course.
Oh! Yeah.
I missed that corner.
Feel that right rear starting to slip a little bit.
Man, I think you're coming halfway.
Out of 3.
Not bad, my man. You're catching that.
A couple of these cars getting a little closer to me.
The gap 1.7.
Jeffrey Goodfaster. It's a couple times in a row he's shot it hard to the left. Probably getting loose. Got Dirty Dan Taylor on pit road. I believe I'm going to follow him next time by. I've got 5 laps. Everybody's going to be coming in soon.
Here we come. 10 away now.
All right, 4 tires, 2 cans of Sunoco race fuel.
Now. Turn in. Focus too tight to the wall. Right here. And we can fix that.
Don't worry about it. Oh, I got 12 seconds of optional. Yeah, we'll worry about that under caution.
Go, man, go. Light. Good job, guys. We got one more set of tires. That's it. The leader's on pit road now.
I think we had a pretty good stop, or either Dan had a bad stop. We gained quite a bit of time on the dirty one.
Coming this lap, Robbie.
10 over.
New tires. New tires. Tire wear was an 87-88 on the right side, 91-90 on the left side. So pretty good tire wear.
Leaders on pit road. The next car behind you just pitted. Your fast guys are running 1.658.
All right, I'm back on the lead lap. How about the crowd that has assembled at Pocono Raceway today?
Good job, man. Focus on that next one. Doing a great job. Pick that pace back up, man. The interval is 1.5.
Oh. Tried something different there. I went through there in 5th gear. Car did not like it.
Leaders on pit road.
Got Jeffrey Goodpasture chasing me down.
Come on, baby, get on it.
God almighty.
Inside.
It's back-to-back
Clear,
butcherings.
Caution.
All right, that's going to help a lot.
Save us some fuel whenever you can, but you're doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can.
We didn't need that, Weber.
Close. All right, we need to be behind the 38.
Definitely not.
That was sizing up, brother.
All right, we'll re-rack them.
Put it out!
22 laps of fuel remaining. And just 15 more trips, so we're good on the fuel. I'm gonna save my last set of tires. Oh man. This track has bitten my rear end for as long as I've ever run Pocono. Just cannot get consistent on it. Gen 6 car. Pretty decent in that one. Now, how many guys are going to go take their last set of tires? I am not. I'm going to stay out, hope for another caution. It's about 5 to go.
Pit road is open.
We'll see what Goodpaster, Taylor, Coker, what these guys do. Coker, Goodpaster. They went, I think they're taking their final set. I could be wrong there.
47. Got the lucky dog.
That's Holt Johnston.
Gonna have a lap car coming to the outside.
Gonna get that wave around.
How's the car handling up there?
Good evening to you, Vaping Bachelor. Yeah, again, I want to say thank you, Silent Hunter. Very kind of you. Got a top finishing forward tonight. It's a $5 prize. We've got a random draw, and now it's going to be P2 through 10, as P1 now has a $10 prize.
Good looking car, Weber.
Appreciate it. Bet you can guess who painted it.
Jesse Cottrell.
And never would have thunk it.
Just going to throw this out there. Driver 47, not going to mention any names, member of Strictly Stock Motorsports. He could use an upgrade on the paint scheme on his next-gen Toyota.
I did try to change it between races, but whatever reason it didn't update and trading paints. But I'm working on it. I'm just a little slow. It's a low-budget team we got here, JW.
I completely understand that. Completely understand that. I'm a one-man show as well.
Nobody wants to touch that color yellow.
Oh, the colors are awesome.
Now, if you chrome it up, it looks really cool.
So I got to know, is that yellow-green mixture? What we got going on in the Hillsboro
Should be
Feed
on the
Company?
outside, it looks like.
It is a very dark yellow, kind of a honey green.
Dang, she's a beauty. My God, she's a beauty. I love that race car. Always have.
For those of you who know the color codes, it's FEA 30C.
Copy. Yeah, again, Love iRacing, love the competition, but part of it, part of the thrill of iRacing for me is the paints, the paint schemes, the artwork. And you got to appreciate a simple paint scheme like on the 73. That's just as classic as it gets. Everybody's got their own flavor. All right, we have stayed out and put ourselves up here in the top 6. I want to stay in the top 10. I believe I can. Get that caution. Catch these cats in front of us here on old tires. Might be able to surprise some people. We are certainly not a 6th place car. Let's find out how we finish. Only one way to find out. Cannot restart first. 21 laps on fuel remaining.
All right, man, let's do it. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Your fast guys are running 0.761 inside quarter. Still inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still there, man, outside. Clear. Outside.
I had to check there, Billy. Sorry.
Outside. Still outside. You're clear.
Sorry about that, Matt.
Clear.
Hit me on the
Oh,
outside.
man.
I hit the wall on the outside.
Caution.
Ah,
Get yourself something to drink. Get a deep breath.
I'm afraid
Close.
I caused
Line up
Dan to get
behind
into
the
the
pace
wall.
car.
I slid it
I
up
didn't give him much room on the inside.
late in front of him. I had the room, but I don't think he anticipated that. Oh man, that pace car scared me to death.
Keep checking up to the pace car here.
Dan, did I cause you to get in the wall there?
Yeah, I thought you saw me there a little bit. I tried checking up in time and just ran out of room. No big deal, man.
Yeah, I thought I was clear to complete the pass. My bad. Yeah, he reacted to me. I don't think he expected me to get it up there. If it was lap 7, I wouldn't have. We're getting down to the closing laps. I'm going to go ahead and stay out and see if we can't get another caution here in about 5 laps. Because if I pit now, I'm going to go back to like 15th. And I don't think the tires are going to matter at that point. So I think 5 more laps perhaps, but not right now. I'm sorry, Dan. I am terribly sorry. I don't see anybody going down pit road. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I wasn't going to gain anything there. I would again restart about 15th position.
Pits are closed. 79. Got the lucky dog.
Wave at 79
Be
around.
aware of that. Lining up behind the 79.
That's going to be Aaron Allman. And that's going to leave Brandon Lawless as the only car remaining 1 lap down. At the moment, myself and Joseph Puletti and Aaron Allman.
JW has my right front look.
Let's take a look.
All right, you're going to have to come around the 71.
Yeah, it looks good. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 73.
there wasn't anything I could do there to keep out of Dan.
Yeah, I slid it up in front of him, and he was forced to react to me and got into the wall. I'm sorry to both of you.
It happened.
Well, you know, he's coming up off the corner
no worries.
with
Close
momentum. And I am too. I had the room, but he had to lift.
If it makes you feel any better, I spun out on pit exit.
Ouch. Yeah, that's not good. You don't want to do that.
This car don't like them bumps.
No, it doesn't. Was I found that out at Charlotte one day last week. Get up here and push at Billy Sigmund. He's in a Toyota. He might need some help. All right, 1 to go. We're going to be 10 laps to go here at the line. We're going to double up.
Now 1 to go. Got a good copy back there?
Got Chris Webb up here leading the show. That is a strictly stock motor. No, that's Alex De La Rocha. I'm sorry, not De La Rocha. De La Rocha's in second. Chris Webb, our race leader. Reverend Joey Kennedy here in P3. Billy Sigmund in fourth. I'm in fifth. Sixth place is Brandon Green. Robbie Darnell in the Hillsboro Feed Company machine in seventh. Eighth is Joseph Puletti. Jacob Fleming in ninth. Matt Coker rounds out our top 10.
JW, you can feel the paint strips under your butt with this seat edition.
Yep, I'm going to have to get one of those things. Reverend showed me what he got. It's from Next Level Racing. It's something that goes into your race seat and creates a vibration, a feedback underneath your butt.
We're not to change lanes before the start.
I'm going to have to get one of those. All right, kids, here we go.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Dodge, keep on digging, man. Control, buddy. Control. Outside. Door outside. Still outside. Too wide outside. One outside. Too wide outside. One outside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Clear high.
Oh, God, no. Oh.
Out.
Dan's going to kill me.
What's your car doing, bud? We got big problems with that engine. I think you lost the
Dan's going to kill me.
Oh, man. All right. Can you sense anything to hurt the wheel? Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We'll go ahead.
I did too, Robbie. God bless. Dan, I killed you tonight, man. I'm sorry.
The road is closed. Lining up behind 83.
Oh, I just killed Dan Taylor.
That one tore it up. All good, man.
I did. I thought.
JW, what did Dan do to you?
I don't know. I feel terrible. Dan, I'm sorry.
Hey, Aaron, you got a copy?
And hold, I think he got into hold as well. I'm going to have to go to the rear of the field anyway, so we're going to go down and pit. Well, let's go ahead and
penalize us for pitting too early and something.
Put a smidgen of fuel in it.
Tail end along this line.
Put some tires.
We are 10 away, 5 away.
We'll take that faster. And we're taking a windshield tear off.
Turn in. Stop on your mark.
Yeah, I tried to exit out of one too low. Try to get back on that throttle, the spirit of competition.
Can you, look at my front bumper and see if I got any damage?
And, man, I lost it. I lost it. Flat out lost it. Flat out lost it.
Go back, go.
You haven't seen
God
it.
Fellas, we can do better than that. Come on.
Yes, pad for Uranus.
Thank you, sir.
From planet Uranus, no doubt.
Out of tires. Is that what is that laying up your road right there, that shiny thing? Oh, a small piece of metal, is it?
God
Let's
bless.
go make sure what that is. We don't
I just destroyed Dan.
Pit road is closed.
I'm in 4th gear, trying to compete down here on the bottom.
Pit road is open.
I hit the throttle right there and she comes around with me. And I about had the stinking thing saved. I should have just cracked the throttle and been okay, but no. She came back around with me and I destroyed some good race cars. Absolutely destroyed some good race cars.
Sorry, man. I wasn't expecting you. I thought you were going to take the guy behind you out.
83. Got some lucky dog. But I have
Lucky
a
dog.
lap car coming on the outside. I think we should be behind the 83.
All right, we got to let Brandon Lawless pass us. He is the dog of luck. Not one time did it cross my mind right there, coming up out of 1 on the bottom, that I was going to go around. Hadn't felt that all race long. Now, granted, I hadn't been that low with the car on my outside on a restart. I've still got my wheel slightly to the left at that point and throttled up, and she just came around with me. Junior varsity mistake. Straight up JV mistake. Oh boys, oh boys.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 44.
I'm gonna have to let Darnell pass, Coker, Lawless, and unfortunately a damaged Dan Taylor. On the one to go, Matt Coker's going to have to pass me. Matt, is Jake Henry thinking about getting back into the iRacing service?
I think you might at some point.
I sure hope so. That guy's hilarious. He breaks keyboards, computer monitors, Jeff Gordon dolls.
Too expensive for him to make content. He can't afford all them keyboard remotes.
And monitors.
You're going to be on the inside, I believe.
You got to give it to the guy, though. He don't hold back.
None. All right, Brandon Lawless will be behind me because he is the lucky dog.
I have a question, please. If I were going to make a new purchase of a wheel, what would you guys? What would be your thoughts on a new wheel? What brand?
That's a loaded question. You probably get 15 different answers in here, but first of all, what's your budget? That would be the first thing to determine. I like the Acetec products. Fanatec's awesome stuff. Some of these other guys have different brands they like. I'm sure anybody could help you.
Probably 7 to 9.
Yeah, you can get a good direct drive wheel for that.
Also, what are your thoughts on Starlink for iRacing?
I know one guy that uses it, John Creighton. It's fairly stable. Periodically he does blink, not enough to really disrupt a race, but he does blink. You know, about every race he'll blink a couple times. But overall, I think it's pretty reliable.
Probably
You
better
know
than
all the
radio.
rules. Get to the line. Do your thing.
All right, here we go. Staying behind this 44. I got Dan Taylor, who's taking a good. He's got a faster pair.
fast guys are running 59.892. 5 to go this time. Quarter outside. 2 right outside.
Probably shouldn't put it 3 wide.
Still there. 1 outside. Clear high.
All right, guys.
Oh!
Hold your position.
Okay, okay.
I know, man. I think we need to start putting like an 8 limit on.
I didn't touch him. Did you on the bottom there? So I
There
didn't
was
touch
close.
him.
No, he tried.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Looks pretty tight when he comes through there. Who was it?
I couldn't tell you on that.
Five to go right now. I don't think we'll have a green-white checker finish. I think we'll have 2 to go when we take the green. That is right, Spasm. iRacTV, Jake Henry.
Oh, see if I got any right front damage. You don't mind.
Checking up the left foot, checked up your chest.
I can't tell.
You got a little bit, but nothing real major, Matt.
I'll go up there and slap the wall. We'll push it back in.
Now I've got to get past Joseph Puleti and Aaron Allman.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I got to get that top
the,
Ford finish.
On the front edge of the fender flare.
You might see De La Rocha bouncing back and forth up and down on the standings.
Skip a lap or no?
Is everybody good to skip a lap?
Pit road is open.
No objections after this pit stop?
Nope.
10-4, we'll skip a lap after we get off pit road.
JW, why isn't Big Bro racing?
His son just wrapped up his Little League basketball season tonight, and he's just taking him to practice every evening and games and things like that, and play some Call of Duty in his free time.
I didn't hear anything, but it
He should be rejoining us here shortly.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside here of this restart. You're going to be lining up behind the 13.
All right, JW, let's run the outside like a steak on it.
Let's do it. Third lane, come on. We do have 3 green-white checkers if needed. Hopefully we do not need them.
At this rate, we're going to need them.
It's possible. Well, look, we still got 47 minutes, 48 minutes remaining. We're in good shape as far as time. I'm not even going to try to heat my tires up. Last time I did that, I spun it out and killed Dan Taylor. I need to find Allman and Puleti. Got to finish higher than those guys. There's Allman right in front of me in the monster car to my inside.
All right, baby. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, 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 green. Couple more. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear. inside. Two inside. One.
There's another caution.
Big crash.
Sorry about that. I don't know where it was.
There's another caution.
That's going to be green, white checker.
Put it out.
Come on, fellas, Clipper's ready. My wife's getting angry.
Turn two. Put it out. Turn three.
Who did I
Turn
say?
three out. Put it out. Three off of two. Put it out. Turn two. Turn two. Put it out.
Brandon Green's wife has dinner ready.
Anyone who?
You're going to be lining up behind the 13.
Now, this will be a green-white checker. The first of potentially 3. Chris Webb still up there dominating the field. Yeah, I'm going to give a tip of the cap. And somebody mentioned it earlier. I think Brandon Green. It was Brandon Green. Whatever iRacing has done to these cars, or maybe in conjunction with NASCAR, much better. Much better. These cars feel rather racy instead of heavy and cumbersome.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 13. The road is open.
Will we be good to skip a lap after this pit stop?
Yeah, let me take my fast repair JW using. I'll be good to go.
10-4 on that.
Yeah.
Any objections?
Run into there?
I missed that, Buster. What?
I'm not sure who I hit there, but I apologize.
Okay.
Pit road is closed.
That's all good.
Last call for objections on going green next time by. All right, fair enough.
1 to go. You'll be lining up on the inside.
All right, at least we
Looks
get
like
an
you'll be
inside
lining up
starting
behind the
spot this
79.
time. That's good.
Old Harold Kinder's earning his money today.
Yes, he is. Former NASCAR flagman of days gone by. I see Piletti and Allman right here in front of me. That's a $5 bill if I get past both those guys. Brought to us by the Silent Hunter with that prize. Hopefully, for the final time, we're going green.
You ready to go, man? All right, bud, pace car's off. Be smooth, let's go get him again. Green flag. Nice, smooth, doing great. Leaders are right at 14.391. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear high. Working the outside. Still there outside. Still outside. 2 outside. Only 1 outside right now. You're outside if you want it. Working the outside. Still outside. Outside clear. Inside, inside. Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Wow. Could not make it through the tunnel turn.
Look at those temps real quick, bud. Closed. Come around to 15. You're going to have a green-white checker finish here.
We ain't taking it down pit road.
Damage to the front.
Hey, 118, man, I didn't want to say anything, man, but your blinking is really messing up these restarts.
So I lost a position there.
That's all right, Alman. It happens.
Lost a position there to Brandon Lawless.
What happened, Green? Did you get loose on the bottom?
No, Alman threw it in there 3 wide and pushed up and shoved me up into you.
I didn't see him go make it through.
I don't even want to know how much damage I got.
Got some front damage, so be aware of that.
He was in there, I promise
we got
you.
a little bit of damage on the back.
Oh, I'm sure he was.
So I got some front and back damage. It's all right.
It says 9 on your car, but you're the 15 car apparently.
Oh yeah, Harold Kendrick, yeah. We can skip all the commercials. We can skip all the commercials. Yes, I cannot control that. Caleb, fast snot, everybody. We should get a Flying Aces. Now we've done a couple the previous years. Problem is, like I said, Outlaw and his son playing basketball. We're rarely home at the same time. Now that we're both on Christmas break, we may do that. We very well may do that. Tell you what, this Call of Duty is fun. Some great maps. If you haven't played it, or if you're into Call of Duty and you don't own this one,
Well, yeah, Matt, I tried my best
pretty
to get
good.
out of you. Just wasn't much I could do. I apologize.
No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good.
The road
Guys,
closed.
are we good to skip a lap here?
Fast forward.
Final call, last call.
I'm still getting towed, but y'all can go ahead.
Oh, 1 to go.
Yeah, he would be a lap down.
Starting on the outside, boss.
He would be a lap down.
Long time no see.
It's about right in here where Kyle Petty. No, Elliott Sadler. I'm sorry, Elliott Sadler. The infamous wreck that there's no video footage. And it was on ESPN. Car did some terrible, terrible things. Luckily, Elliott Sadler walked away from it. It's about right in here, if memory serves me correctly. Jeremy Mayfield giving a little bump to the man, Earnhardt. Could this be the night it's known as the Reverend giving the bump to Chris Webb to take the victory? We're going to find out. We're 2 laps away.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Working the bottom, inside. Stay to the inside. Still there. Still there, still there. Still there, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Still inside.
Car pushing like a dump truck with this damage.
Still inside. Clear inside. Inside, clear low. Inside, clear. Clear high. Inside, you're gonna have to call it. Still there. Still inside. Still there. White flag. Still there. Oh, buddy, you can find us something, man. Find us a little something there. You can do it. The gap is 1.4. Still there.
Oh, it's pushing so hard.
Come on, Webb.
I don't even want to see the damage.
Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear. Working the bottom.
Car will not turn left.
Inside.
Trying to do a Ross Chastain.
Clear low. Outside, outside. In and out. One outside. Clear.
Sorry, Buster.
That is going to do it. Where's our race winner? Is the Reverend.
Not a big deal.
The Reverend Joey Kennedy.
Wes, I feel horrible, man. That was sucky on my behalf. I shouldn't have done that, but just trying to have fun with you racing there.
Yeah, good job, Joey. That was a good race. That was a lot of fun.
So we got our moment. I think we got the moment.
Yeah, but I blocked the hound out of you. That's we worked together for so long there. Sorry.
No, that was a good race in the last lap. It's totally acceptable.
We'll go check it out. We'll go check it out. Nice win, Rev.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
No matter how he got it, a win's a win, I suppose. Dan, I apologize again, brother. Truly mean that.
Oh, yeah, I know, JW. No worries, man.
Man. All right, boys.
Dan, you write his name down in your notebook.
Am I in the black book? All right, boys. Reverend.
Yes, sir.
Joey Kennedy. There he is. Burning her down like a son of a gun.
No worries, Almond.
Oh, I feel terrible. I do. I really, anytime I destroy someone's race, you know, I don't, like everybody else, you're going to get into drivers. You do feel bad in the moment, but you forget it. But man, that late into the race and you ruin somebody's race, it makes you feel bad. It does indeed make you feel bad. I think this right here is just begging for our race-winning photograph. If I'm not mistaken, that says race-winning photograph if I've ever seen it. Yeah, that is the one car. The Reverend Joey Kennedy, our race winner this evening. Let me grab a screenshot of this. That's a good-looking big red machine, no matter if it's on a Chevrolet or not. That is the Reverend Joey Kennedy, everybody. Let's take a look at that last. Here's lap 55.
Sorry for getting into you on the last turn, JW.
Oh, no, buddy. Don't worry about it. That's good stuff. Here we go.
Yeah, I just drove it in too hard.
That's part of it, and good stuff. Here we go. This is the Reverend.
Thank you, J-Dub. Good race.
Yes, sir, Rev. This is our final lap.
What track was the ladies' race tomorrow, J-Dub?
It's going to be the New Atlanta in the street stocks.
Copy that.
There we go. We're blocking. We're on the white flag. You know we're going to block. And that's how the Rev takes it home. I don't know if Sigmund or Webb gets closer to him for the final time coming up out of turn 3. There is no turn 4. That is the Reverend Joey Kennedy, our race winner this evening. There he is. That's actually a beautiful still frame right there. Nice job by the Rev. Let's go take a quick look here at our top 10 finishers.
Really, that wreck was pretty much all on me, JW.
Yeah, but I feel like I forced your hand to yank the wheel to the right because I came up so late. Let's take a look at our top 10, boys. You've got the Reverend. You've got Chris Webb in P2. You've got Billy Sigmund in P3. You've got Alex De La Rocha in the Sunoco 118 machine. That's Toyota in 4th. Matt Coker rounds out our top 5 this evening. P6 is Brandon Lawless in that 83 machine. Jacob Fleming with a great run in that number 9 Gold Filters Napa machine. Aaron Allman will be our highest finishing Ford. He will win a $5 prize. We'll get to that in just a second. That is Aaron Allman in the 8th position. Holt Johnston in the 9th position. And I do round out our top 10. Let's take a look at our damage right quick. Here's what I was rolling with. Yeah, boys. Oh, yeah, that's some hefty damage. No wonder she was pushing. Look at that front end. Terrible. And then some significant right front damage as well. Still had some straight line speed, had no cornering speed. And of course, we were toast back here on that right rear as well. But nevertheless, it was a good time. Pocono is always fun. Wished I was better at it. Maybe if I put a little time into it, we could get a little better, but it is fun regardless. I want to congratulate the Reverend Joey Kennedy on his race win. Driver 1, our race winner this evening. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Let me look at our race prizes right quick. We had nothing for a specific lap, so we're good there. We can go ahead and exit out of this. We'll fill it in over here. The Reverend Joey Kennedy is going to win a paint scheme from Brandon Green for the Flying Aces 500. We have, let me pull those prizes up. I need to get them on our race sheet here. Courtesy of our main man tonight, that is Silent Hunter. And that came through via a super chat, a Canadian super chat. And we had Top Ford. I think that is Aaron Allman. I'll look at the standings here in a moment. We had a random draw for become P2 through P10. And that was a $5 prize. And then we had a P1 prize, I do believe was a $10 prize. Yes, sir. A $10 prize courtesy of Silent Hunter. And that does go to the Reverend Joey Kennedy for that. We'll do a random draw Top Ford here in a moment. And the paint scheme is won by Joey Kennedy, courtesy of Brandon Green this evening. Guys, that literally is like a $40 value. If you sell paint schemes on iRacing, you can charge about $40, $40, $50. So that is quite it's a lot of work, at least a couple hours of work, 2 or 3 hours of work getting one of those things at Brandon Paints. Those are not easy to make. All right. Let's go over here to our standings right quick. 847, is that right? Yeah, there we go. Let me pull this over, pull that over. We'll pull up the old random number generator. Man, tell you what, I'm going to walk in school tomorrow and they're going to tell me, can we do something with random number generator today? I just know it. It's the best website known to mankind. So it's going to be P2 through 10 on our finishers. Now this is courtesy of Silent Hunter, a $5 prize, P2 through 10. Guys, it goes out to this gentleman right there, P6 tonight. And that is Brandon Lawless, B-Law, is a $5 winner. So, Brandon, if you would let us know, please, how you want that paid out, it would help us out a whole lot. Rev, you have won a $10 prize courtesy of Silent Hunter. Please let me know how you want that paid out. That would help me out a whole lot. And our top finishing Ford tonight, I do believe, is going to be Aaron Allman. He is in the Ford. Let me find, where does it say our car? All right, Chevrolet, Camry, Chevrolet, Camry, Chevrolet. Wait a minute. Brandon Lawless. There's Aaron Allman. I'm sorry. That's the Ford. I looked at P6 instead of P8. So Aaron Allman, our $5 winner, courtesy of Silent Hunter, for the top finishing blue oval tonight. So, Aaron, if you would let me know how you want that paid out, helps me out tremendously. Likewise, Brandon Lawless, Joey Kennedy. Please let me know. We'll get to Steve Shaw. He won Stephen Shaw Jr. won the $10 prize courtesy of Tyler Robinson from our Knoxville race in race 1. And Steve Shaw, different competitor, won the random draw. It's $5 random draw courtesy of Tyler Robinson. And Buster Malcolm wants to use his as a race credit to put him into the Flying Aces 500. So, all right, there is that. Let's go ahead and we're going to wrap things up for here in just a second. Let me get over to the chat and see if anybody has let me know how to distribute their race winnings. Aaron Allman Racecraft. Thank you very much, Aaron, for letting me know that. That helps me out tremendously. Joey Kenny, thank you very much for letting me know that. It helps me out tremendously. I know you guys get tired of me saying that, but it truly does. None. Diamond Racing, do you have a website for it? No doubt. No doubt. Hit him up. I know he's on the Twitters at bgreen4822, but maybe email him. And Brandon Lawless, credit. Thank you. B-Law, thank you very much for letting me know. Thank you kindly. So, yeah, the Reverend, he's got himself a paint scheme coming from Brandon Green. I can't wait to see what those guys collaborate and come up with, so it should be a lot of fun. All right, again, Diamond Racing, reach out. It's Brandon Green. You'll find him on X at bgreen4822. That's the only way I know to get a hold of him. There may be other ways he may. I don't think Diamond Racing has a website. If they do, I don't know, but man, he paints some awesome stuff. Driver 71 tonight. Just an awesome race car. Anyway, guys, we'll get back after it tomorrow night. Now, remember our ladies race. I'll tweet out all the information tomorrow, but we have a ladies race coming up. It's going to be in the street stocks at New Atlanta, and ladies only. Please don't hop in your sim rig pretending to be a woman. There is some good cash on the line tomorrow night. All this courtesy of Walker Thomas. I'll get all that information out tomorrow. Please try not to circumvent the rules. If we don't know you very well, if you just randomly hop in and win the race by a full lap or something, we may ask for proof that your lady was driving. So we've first time we did this, anybody that won prizes had to send in a picture of their lady driving. So anyway, I don't think we'll have to cross that bridge. I know everyone's honest, and they should be, at least as far as I know. Diamond Racing, that of course is Brandon Green. His wife's ready to go. I do not have a lady that drives iRacing. I cannot talk my wife into doing it. It makes her sick. So I will just broadcast it, and we'll have a great time doing it. So I do want to mention before we get off the air here, if you're interested in the Flying Aces 500, a chance to win $600 in cold hard cash, courtesy of Warren Keith, minimum of $600. You need to join this on your screen. It's in a league race format. You'll need to join that. We have to send you out an invite. We'll need your iRacing number. It's a $5 entry fee or one race credit here through the channel, whichever one fits best for you. All this information is pinned at the top of our X account. So it's on YouTube. It's pinned on our YouTube page. It's also pinned on our Discord. So you can find all this information if you're interested in running. But put a wig on. 10-4. Might do that. Listen, anything goes, right? It's 2024. All I got to do is put a wig on. I'll be okay. Good point. Outlaw, we know you will try to identify as a woman, but please don't. Good point there, Vaping. I'll talk him out of it. All right, guys. That's going to wrap us up for this evening. Until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every single one of you. God bless the United States of America. And God bless you. Take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night.